Hello, everybody. Hi. Hello. My first time streaming to YouTube, so is everything good? Everything looking good? Everything's sounding good? I'm assuming so. Hello, everyone. Hi. Hi. New channel, who this? Hello. Hi. We have a slight lag on my end, but hi, everyone. I'm Hattoru. I am a. You might be able to tell. I'm a VTuber. I'm a funny anime person. But I'll be taking over from Dark Insanities for this run of the holiday Hotseat. And fun fact about me is I generally play a lot of this game modded. So for me, I've not managed to get around to playing a vanilla game before this, so for me this is gonna be a lot of fun. From what I've watched from Dark Insanity's stream, there was a lot that needed to be fixed when it came to the economy, but Dark Insanity's managed to fix that up all nice and well, I believe. So I think my aim, once I get in and see the state of things, is probably trying to prepare the Empire for the oncoming storm that is the crises when those come along. But first time Stellaris player, fun times. Yep. First time. It's not really my first time playing Stellaris. I got this game when it released, and I have enjoyed every moment I've played it. But I often play a lot of my games modded, so a lot of the ways I usually play, I'm just gonna be going, where's my thing that does this? Where's my thing that does that? But regardless whether modded or vanilla, I love playing this game. To the point of which I have actively dragged my friends to play the game along with me sometimes. So it's gone. I honestly, I love playing the game with my friends because it just gives us a way to play together, and it's just a lot of fun. Like one time I do remember, I think it was a vanilla playthrough. I was playing as a Megacorp. Megacorps are my favorite way of playing Stellaris. And I was playing as a Megacorp, and one of my friends was playing a Machine Empire, and they were put in a position where they had to do a big old conquest of the galaxy in order to maintain themselves. I was at a point where I was effectively bankrolling their conquests, and then having enough energy per month to effectively bankroll them 2 times more over. But yeah, I love this game. I love playing this game. I love Megacorps. I love doing all the sorts of shenanigans that you can do. Most of the time I play, while I choose Militarist a lot as an ethic I play, I'm pretty much an Empire builder. But I think it's time to see what I've been left with, because I do know that this is a hive mind, and I've not played a hive mind in a good while. See, Megacorps are great. Is it, oh, you do that to people too sometimes, that? Yeah. Megahubs are great because I like lithoid hives. Lithoid hives are fun. Fun bit is where you become besties with the Galactic Emperor, then they can make you the official Megahub of the galaxy, forces everyone to accept commercial pacts with you. Hive, one of us. Yep. So, let's see where we left off. So, our capital is in the Magic Workshop system, and it is, of course, the North Pole. Interesting names for the other planets around. We got Vatium, Teleplios, Hades, Nova Aegyptus. Oh, we went Roman name list. Nice. We got Candyville, Elves Village, Stocking Harbor. Quality names. Favorite Hive Civic. My favorite Hive... I've not played Hives in a while, but I definitely say my favorite Hive Civic is probably... That's actually a really good question. That's a very good question. You know what? Luckily, I can press the Reform Government and not do anything. And have a look through. I guess probably my favorite one, if I was to choose one, similar to ones I like playing with other empires. Most likely, I would probably either go Guardian Cluster or Stargazers. I like both of those. You can tell I didn't colonize any new planets because the names are all good. I mean, I don't know. Maybe the names you could come. I don't know. Maybe the names you could have come up with would be good as well. But yeah, now I know why. Now I remember why Stargazers is my favorite. When Stargazers came out in the DLC, it came out with. I remember my friend and I finding a combo with Stargazers and the Quantum Catapult origin. And the idea we had was to use the Quantum Catapult and the massive discount on Starbase influence costs to basically grab any random important system we can think is important that we can find. Dump a Starbase there, and then like, just randomly grab different choke points across the hyperlane network and go, hi, we're a tollgate. Because that was an incredibly fun thing to do. Oh, we're just gonna throw our ships all the way across the other side of the galaxy. Oh, is that the random important system here? Oh, mine now. Oh, is that an Algate black hole system? Mine now. Yeah, definitely Stargazers is on my list of civics I love playing. Let's see. Innate design. The Hive firmly acknowledges the perfection of their natural gene structure. Ah, that one. I can see why that one's good. I can see why that one is good. That one's pretty fun. Let's see. But yeah, I am very much a big fan of anything. Most of the empires I personally play tend to go with the Eager Explorer variants, because I am an old person who remembers when warp drives were a thing. And I miss warp drives. I miss warp drives and I miss wormhole jumping. But then again, I don't miss them enough to want them back. Okay, let's see. Right, so the North Pole is our capital. Got all that juicy, lovely science there. Love research buildings. Okay, yep. I can see stability and amenities is a bit of a problem, generally, but I can resolve that. That's resolvable. We have a generator world in Candyville. Spawning pools, sensorium sites, energy grid, hive warren. I miss wormhole drives, but boy, they were incredibly broken. Yeah. If you could set up a wormhole drive in like one each quarter of the galaxy, you could jump to anywhere within the galaxy when they were around. And in fairness, I can see how some of that has been implemented with, obviously, we've got our gates, we've got our own naturally generated wormholes, we've got quantum catapults, we've got jump drives, and obviously we've got EU Explorer's warp drive, all, like, offering that to a degree. And honestly, those implementations of that is probably one of the best things for the game. I was too late for them, but I watched videos of people using them, and it was a lot of fun. If you could easily figure out how to use the black hole teleportation jumpers, honestly, I felt that was the best one, because you just teleport everywhere. It's like, oh, I just ignore this hyperlane. My ships are now over here. Candyville, L's Village is a forge world. Okay. That means there are no amenities here. Consumer good makers here. It's basically what quantum catapults are now, but they're more balanced. Yeah, absolutely. And it's also kind of why I like quantum catapults. I love the idea of just throwing a fleet in some random direction and finding out what on earth is there. Let's see. So Forge World, L's Village. We really do need to be looking at building those amenities up a bit. Docking Harbor, Unification War. Nice. We like that. Note to self, actually play Slingshot to the Stars at some point. Honestly, Slingshot to the Stars plus the Stargazers Civic for Hivemind, you can get some systems really far away from your empire for very cheap. Amenities are hard for hives, they don't have a Hollow Theater equivalent. That is true. That is very true. I can see the Hive Warriors are built for like just hard generating amenities. A mining world in Tinseltown, and Holly Hollow is an agri world. That's fair. Then I do know we have this vassal up here, I believe. How much of our resources are coming from the vassal? Or how many of them are we handing to the vassal? Okay. What's our current vassal agreement with these guys? You challenge where my sisters can't be consecutive. That sounds fun. I remember Empire cohesiveness. I remember I remember. That was a fun time. Right. What's our current where is it? Negotiate. What we got? We can't integrate them. They have restricted voting. Their expansion is regulated. Okay, we gain no resources, lose no resources. Okay. Independent sensors, unified sensors. Okay. Changing any of this would cost influence, but we're pretty solid on influence. I still miss the old Void Dwellers merchant spam, my reprints. I honestly, I miss the... I kind of miss the old Void Dwellers, where you could... Because the one thing I did like about the old Void Dwellers, I will say, is every planet in this system would be a target for a Void Dwelling. However, the new system I like, but the one thing I would want to see with it is upgrade... I think might be cool, would be upgrading major orbitals into habitat orbitals. Like as a miniature, like, sub-habitable location of the main orbital habitat. I think that would be cool. But yeah, I think overall the changes to habitats were pretty decent. But I will still remember the days of having like 3 systems, all of them filled with habitats. I love those. I love those days. Right, let's go back to negotiating that agreement again. Also, I need to go to settings, I believe, and event auto pause is off. There we go. Right. Let's renegotiate this. That's a lot of alloys. That is a lot of alloys. It is. Indeed, a lot of alloys. Alright, let's start with renegotiating this agreement with the Genlot Committee. I think we can get a lot more from these guys. Do we have a holding? We do. What's the holding? Overlord Garrison, deviancy, monthly loyalty change, happiness reduction. Gives us loyalty. Okay. I believe it's 1 holding per empire, or is it 1 holding per planet? 1 holding per empire. Cool. Let's see. The gift delivery drones are expensive. That's true. Nobody knows you have a crisis to develop, but indeed. Look, speaking of crises, yes. I definitely think we need to increase the fleet. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're definitely renegotiating this. Considering their position, expansion momentum seems fine. However, I'm making them pay all their resources. Hand over the resources. They won't accept this for now. That's fine. They will not be obligated to come into any of our wars. Unified sensors. Don't make anyone. Economic harm. Okay. But in return, if I did that, no, they wouldn't be happy with that. Still economic harm. Okay, they're fine with anything that isn't the strategic. That is fine. I can deal with that. That is actually completely fine. I will... How much of the resources? I'm gonna steal that much. And then... I don't know if it's worth spending that half of my current output on basic resources. I think it'd be fine if we did that. Currently at -4. Holding limit. Current holding limit is giving us some bonuses. Actually, Overlord Conflict. If I go to all on here, they will drag me into every war they can. I could Citadel everything, but I don't think that's going to be valuable. There we go. I think this is the way. We take all their resources. Because we can then sell the consumer goods we get from them. Trade off for independent diplomacy as well. Because they can engage with most diplomacy with other empires, vote independently. That is fine. Trade off for defensive or... Okay, this keeps the current status quo. I just want all their resources. I just want all their alloys and consumer goods, because I can sell the consumer goods. Actually, if I trade... Okay, I can actually trade for more research, actually. Faster tech speed. That's harm. Okay. That would still be harm. No, we're gonna keep it. We're gonna offer that. That's 82 influence of our like 800 used. That works for me. Then one thing I do notice is our fleets need upgrading. Are we looking at ship designs? Okay. Alright. Mostly working on auto. That's fine. I think getting the ships out and making the fleets would be the best option first. Then, after getting the fleets out, then building like the variants that we could utilize against different crises. Well, that could be used against crises. I think for now, while we have the resources, upgrade as many of the fleets as we can. There we go. Alright. Who controls here? Why does the Xanrian League control Epsilon Cygni? Interesting. Over here, mining drones. Ah, see. Void worms. We got the. What are our envoys doing right now? Spy network. Relation improvement. Okay. So we're not doing it. Repair automated shipyard. Where's this? Over there. Right. Don't forget to unpause. Don't worry. We'll run it on normal for now while I assess things. They were okay with that trade-off. That gives us even more resources. Brilliant. New resolutions. I support eradicating the void worms. Get rid of those. Oh. Blocker? Oh. Cool. Tech. I love tech. Let's get ourselves...
Technology conceived.
That one. Star Fortress.
We have cleared a blocker.
The fluid. I will take a gamble here. Rising unemployment. Let's go with implement the program. We'll tank those costs for now. Death and Hives declared war on consciousness. Okay. Good to know, good to know. North Pole is looking very unemployed right now. What's
Cleared a blocker.
what's a relic? Okay. Like wait, that's an army morale. Okay. I love gambling in Stellaris. I love trying to get the Galatron. It's so much fun. I don't like this system here, and I know I don't. But it does give me an opportunity to... Okay, so we've got border protection here. Border here, we've got a border here. Border, border, and border. Okay. Let's upgrade this. Because that's not been upgraded yet. And then... Oh! There goes the scientist. Rip. Rip pepperoni. They on our... Were they on our leadership council? They're in government. They might... no, they weren't. They're fine. Okay, I can see why we went synchronicity. We absolutely need silence drones to produce amenities.
Technology conceived.
That feels like a big improvement there.
We have cleared a blocker.
Chemical plants would be pretty useful. Advanced shields. I'm gonna chemical plants so we can build more things. Science ship. Is there anything that we could utilize? Not really. Senate is now in session. What are we currently voting on? Regulatory Foundation. What do we support here?
Construction is complete.
Apparently, wait. Resource output. Resource output. Of course. Let's see. Oh, that fixed the... Oh, that fixed a lot of stuff for amenities. Oh, that was perfect. Good choice. Amenities aren't as much of a problem now. Brilliant. All your planets have unemployment. I understand. I have been handed this, and my job is to make sure things are all good. Let's see. Research complex being built. That's all good. We can leave that for now. Generator world. Okay, we're capped out on minerals. I can deal with that. Let's get us that. That one. This is a generator world. Let's build ourselves some more stuff that eats up on minerals. So we've already utilized all the things we can, give us generator districts. So, at this point, we're looking throwing those up because that'll slowly get us more stuff. Thank you, fusion missiles. Orbital habitats, my beloved. I'm going to have to leave you. I need my missiles. I need my missiles. Build this district. Whispers in the Tempest. Oh, hello. I see. Right. Docking Harbor is a unification center. This place wants to produce. Okay, so we have lots of unemployment here. So let's build synaptic nodes. That'll solve the problem. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna sell this. Sell half of it. What astral actions do we have? Gain hyper relay insight, quantum catapult insight, astral boost, astral siphon. Why have we not done this? Monthly physics research. Give me the astral siphon. Once we've got the synaptic node built on Stocking Harbor, I'm going to replace the synaptic nodes on our capital with one of those things. Tinseltown. Tinseltown is a mining world. Oh, cool! Fair Tundra added to Candyville, and more minerals. I love minerals. Don't need to fill in. I guess. Once we got 31 energy credits. I can do that. Okay, that's the... Build a storm relief center on Tinseltown. And on there. Candyville is here. Don't build exotic gas, build storm relief and those. Then I think at this point we could look to expand a bit. We got plenty of resources too. No new worlds really to colonize. So kind of.
Technology conceived.
But if I get hold of habitat things, that'd be good. Gravity manipulation optimization. That's cool, but I don't think it's gonna be worth it. Hyperdrive 3, however. Energy Nexus. Do we have? We do have the grid on the generator. Grab that. Because I think our current costs by our ships to a degree. Maintenance being increased, yeah. Upgrade this again. Module. Slap those on now. I like listening posts. Let's see what's happening. things that what are happening. That is a pile of words, Hat. Don't say pile of words. Right. Here we are. 0. Okay. I think if they're going to go after... If these guys are going to go after anything, they're going to go after the planet that's nearest them. And upgrade Akmal. Using to go on. Regulated growth. Thought this. What's the opinion of the civic technocracy? Asarama technocracy is a pretty powerful civic out of all the regular civics you can get access to. I personally don't play with it a lot, but it is definitely one of the civics of all time. Okay. Oh, am I lacking? Oh, I'm lacking. I need crystals. I need Protect for crystals. Speed this up a bit. Where did you find Spaceborne life? Where? I'm gonna grab that system. More resources is good. Always good. And we have the influence to do it, so... And the... We're making so many minerals. I'm selling, like, I'm gonna sell a chunk of these. We're making so many. I'm selling a chunk.
Our construction is complete.
Done. Sell.
Our construction is complete.
Whoever played before must have really liked Vassal, not much else. I mean, I'm not sure. We've got one Vassal from the looks of it. If I go to Union map mode, yeah, we've only got one Vassal.
Technology conceived.
Tech conceived. Oh, we had rivals. The pious Dorbolan nation declared us their rival. Understandable. I have no idea who they are. Boop boop. Let's grab ourselves
Technology
Quantum.
conceived.
Storm Nullifier, hunking down protocols. I'm gonna go with Star Fortress because I can upgrade some stuff and dump things on those. Where's Dorbolan? Where are they? They're over here. Okay, they're our southern neighbors. They're currently in a war. Got it. Their economy is currently pathetic compared to ours. Their fleet's equivalent, so could demolish them quite effectively. I could... Ooh. Mindfulness is also pretty good. More unity.
Our situation log is updated.
Hello. Stormbound located. Quam. Okay. Is up. Yes, we buy a scientist and give the. Well, conflicting synapses doesn't matter because, you know, we're not dumping them as a governor. Go here, research. Another leader come out? Oh, you. Let's go with, I guess, Cataloger. The Legion node available trades. Okay. Sublight speed. Star bases, docked ship cost, fortifier. I'm gonna go with. I want to reduce the upkeep of ships. Go with that. Planets. How are we doing? Is this just a regular research lab? It is. Replace. I can replace this. I can replace you. Have astral siphon. Consume. You only have one per planet, but that's perfectly fine. Wait, why do we have energy product? Okay. Okay. I like money. Give me more money. Hello, Candyville. What do we got? Is this in the same position? Yeah, it is. Maintenance drones. Hunter-seeker drones. Okay, but what do maintenance drones produce again? I forget. Eiffel Gore. We'll leave it for now. Upgrade that building, because upgrading it is fine. We're then going to build... I'm gonna slap an astral siphon on everywhere I can. And... building one industrial hive. Build one more of each of these, I guess. And ooh, I could get the civic slot. But I think... how much do we get from soldiers? I think we build I think we take one of these worlds, like these size 11 or 8 worlds, and just turn it into a fortress world. I think that's the plan. This was doing the Lord's work. Blessed be the arc furnace. It makes sense. Fortress worlds are important. Yeah. Not only that, they do. Depending on what kind of build you go with, they do produce unity as well. I like that. Okay, this has no more buildable locations until I get rid of noxious swamps. Give me the crystals. I need to upgrade my ship. My ships need upgrading. Give me the crystals. Reinforce and upgrade. Give me all these. Go. Right. Akmal. Hello, Akmal. Upgrade. Put some defenses on Akmal. And we'll put a hydroponics bay down. Kochab. Hello, Kochab. Hi. You. Upgrade. These guys seem to be generally friendly to us. And they have a defensive pact. I think we can relatively safely turn Kochab into something that is an anchorage. Thoughts? Seb. Seb is far away enough from things. We can upgrade you. Into something good. Durr. Ah, yes, Durr. Makes very angry neighbors. Yo, definitely. Anger bays and just Field. The Xantris Black Hole. Being a bulwark is always an option. That is true. Being a bulwark is always an option. Hangar Bay, Torpedo Battery, Gun Battery. Hangar Bays.
Technology conceived.
Hello, Gavin. Mind answering some questions for a noob? What are your questions? I'm more than happy to answer. What planets have active volcanoes? Our Unification Center? We don't need to worry about that. North Pole does. Oh, it does. Blocking anything, so we could go. Possibly rating on speed. A better option. You know what? I'll take that. I will take that. But yeah, I'm happy to answer any questions if you've got any. I have no idea what buildings matter when providing jobs and growing a population. So, when you're wanting to grow pops, your main buildings, your main resource is food. Generally, for the most part, it's food. If you're playing lithoids, it's minerals. If you're playing robots, it's energy. Well, energy credits. And to a degree, alloys with robots as well.
Our situation log is updated.
Oh, that's not good. Why did we find a ravenous hive? Hello. Because discover Akmal? Nice. Oh, they're all the way down now. I don't care. Hi there. Welcome in. Welcome in. But I would say, in terms of buildings, you're probably going to want to build... If you're playing a non-hive mind species, you're probably going to want a gene clinic of sorts, or whatever the equivalent is for hive minds. Because those will generally be good for pop growth as well. What's your authority? We are playing as the Crimson Deliverance. We are playing as Gestalt Consciousness. Hive Mind. Just answering someone's question when it comes to what buildings matter when providing jobs and growing a population. So when it comes to generally providing jobs, it depends on what you want the world to be. I like my altar. Physics boost. We're capped on influence. That is a rare thing for me to see. I'm usually in a position where I don't have enough influence because I'm like, oh, I'm just going to expand over this direction. And then I just lose all the influence. Right, where's the science ship? Oh. Where's... Akmal. I was actually doing research. Let's see. I have no idea what I want worlds to be, so I probably don't have a full 24 hours of game so far. I'm that new. That is fair. when it comes to Stellaris, generally you will want to have worlds be dedicated to different resources based on what they're best doing. So, for example, having a world that is dedicated as an industrial hub to exclusively building, creating alloys so you can build ships, or having an entire planet be focused on administration. You can have another world that is focused entirely on generating energy, or one that is just a giant mining operation. And then, obviously, you could also have one where the world is focused on being a very lovely farming world. Wide variety of things you can do. Usually, for having a world be focused on one resource, primarily, is the general goal. See, what military of defense do? What do defense armies do? They defend your planet from invasion. They're pretty good at doing that.
Our construction is complete.
I can digest that. That's fair. Glad I could help. Where's Seb? Seb is here. Hello, Seb. Seb system, you are now Anchorage. No, as a hub. Did I not pick up the thing yet? Oh, it's not research. That thing. Or it did research. Play. I'm gonna take. That says research stations go burr. I'm taking research stations go burr. This says upgrade the fleet. This button says upgrade the fleet. This button says upgrade the fleet. Done. Next. Stability +5 planetary ascension cost. Need to upkeep empire size from pops. Also, empire size from pops currently. Empire size from pops is 28. Reducing that by 10% would be pretty good. So I think having stability is going to be a bit more important. Grab that. The Wee Zeracane Consciousness. Where are you? You're over here. Near enough to matter. You aren't near enough to matter. Good. So I've watched some tutorial videos and still unclear what you need to build in a military without going broke. That is just managing the economy overall. So generally making sure you have enough alloys to be able to maintain your fleet by, you know, being able to replenish them when you ever lose ships. Having energy credits in stock, so when you're having issues, so that whenever you have to send your fleets out, you're able to maintain them. I think. Let's see. This planet. Mountains. Massive glacier. Okay. Low habitability. What's causing the habitability? Ah, the hostile fauna. And thermal tectonics. Wow. I can see why we've avoided that world. That is a pretty good place. Let's see. We have a frontier sector. I wonder, can we get a official can benefit that? Okay, we've got one person who's governing the North Pole region. Oh, they are food focused and uncorruptible, but they have a controversial reputation. Is it worth trading this guy out from governing that region to governing a new sector, consisting of like this region. About that. Oh, gravity storm. Neat. So economic-wise, it's just a matter of conquering territory and exploiting resources to expand your military. Depending on how you play, yeah, that is one way you can do that. Stardust Storm. Boy. That's coming up from the south. Both are. Neat. One of my favorite DLCs that was added in, unironically, is Cosmic Storms. I love pretty system effects that can impact my empire. I actually love Cosmic Storms. One of my favorites. Let's see. Base sensors. Free. Cosmic weather forecast. Storm manipulation. I think having more sense best. First League artifact recovered, which means now we found the home of the First League. Go. Research the progress. The stuff in Ben Habanis. That's a relic world. We need that. That's ours now. My relic world. I love relic world. Are there other factors? Or rather, is it just a matter of economics? Mostly economics. Other factors impact your ability to grow your military. Your military cap, your fleet capacity, your naval capacity is definitely one of those things that can impact that. Orbital habitats, my beloved, I would take you yet again, but we don't have any armor for our fleets. We might need armor for fleets. So that's the research stuff. Where's the... There we go. There we go. Resource processing center. I know exactly where I'm putting that, though. But in order to place that, I'm going to place it down a chemical plant. Oh. Some exotic... Do that. Then we're going over to our naval capacity as a soft cap. You can go over it, but it will greatly increase the amount of upkeep you pay for our ships. That is true. I personally tend to not go over it because I'm a coward. I like having my economy work. I don't like having negatives. So right now, my own personal aim is to get us under the fleet cap, and then just increase the naval capacity to a significant amount. Let's see. What's the new thing that got it? Void worm eradication, fallen. Thank you for the free unity, the society research, and the influence. I'm sure one of go. Form the Galactic Council. I'm opposing this because at the moment I can't be on the Galactic Council. Buzzword standardization, trade value. Opposed because we don't use trade. Storm knowledge sharing. Port. Non-interference act. Not fussed. Research station output. I support. Guardian Angels. Close. Ready Shield. Support. Yankee Conservation Act. I have no opinion one way or the other about the Tianki. Oppose administrative insight. Security contractors. I'm not losing my naval cap. Oppose. Comfort the Fallen. I like Unity. I don't get affected by spiritual ethics chance, so. Red Crystal. Yes. Give me. We have 4 noxious swamps. Yes. Need upkeep. How much of our leaders? How much is our leaders aren't eating that much for Unity? But having longer lasting leaders is nice. Take that. Who's insult? Oh, the unless they have a wormhole to us, I don't care about them, guys. Protective Oxen and Atliatoran Confederation. They are apparently not led by anybody. And live in Plumbum. Okay. See, what can you do? What do you need to do to increase your naval cap? You can build anchorages on wait 1 sec. Let me figure out. Yeah, you build anchorages. You can build anchorages on your stations. Build soldier jobs, and yeah, some perks also increase naval capacity, like supremacy. Can I finally make our drone? Can we make superior Clausians? Right, what can I change here? I don't want to give them incubators. And Galactic Force Protection. Okay. What do I give them? Do I make our guys intelligent? What resource do we need the most? We've got a lot of alloys. Hold on. Taxes. Ah yes, taxes. Got taxes. Sell 65. Dramatic infrastructure. Give me more building speed. Building plots, please. Thank you. I like that one. Create a template. I could remove Quarrelsome, which increases Unity production, but I don't think we need to focus on production right now. Force output. And currently, I'm stacked on energy credits and minerals, so mostly food. I think actually adaptive would be a very good pick here. I'm gonna pick adaptive.
Our situation log is updated.
35 months. We are going to become more adaptive. We need adaptability. Survey system.
Council agenda ready.
Council agenda ready. Nice. Next agenda. Chart the unknown. Cognitive. Section.
Technology conceived.
minimize all those. Minimize the unavailable.
Construction is complete.
Surveys. Experience. Growth node. Legion. We need to prioritize our defenses. And that also includes ignoring orbital habitats for now. There's a point where, actually, I think that using orbital habitats is now, actually. I need to build those. Hello, Candyville. Have a noxious swamp. Get rid of those off of Town. See. Let's see. God. Oh yeah, we got the upgrade for Star Fortress. About that. Nice. Finally, a use for alloys. I'm just upgrading all these stations. Akmal. Bay. Anchorage. Go. Kochab. I think I'm safe turning Kochab into Anchorage with sneaky listening post, just in case. Seb. Fine. Akmal. Worked on. Upgrade the fleet.
Construction is complete.
Nice. Thank you for completing all of those. Oblion. How's Sven Habanis looking for 8? Wormhole travel would be pretty cool. But I think this is where we need Hyperdrive 3. Do we have wormholes in our system? We don't. So I don't want to prioritize that. But there is that gateway there. I'd rather try and get hold of the gateway tech and then clear out the mineral extraction operations through here.
We have cleared our blocker.
Oh, we're producing 18 rare crystals now. Nice. Just what we needed. Not sure for what, but upgrade that. How many modes? One. We're not yet. This has no build queue.
We have surveyed the system. Our swarms is strengthened. Our swarms is strengthened.
Let's clear out that then. Build our hive district, so we've got that all set up. Build 3, because I do know that we've got that tech on the way. Building slot. Those mining world. Well, build a mining district, of course. Upgrade those. Holly Hollow. This is set up to Agri World according to auto designation, which honestly is fine. So I kind of want to throw a science building on here. build a hive district initially. Do you have anything else that's like giving bonuses? Things? Unity from jobs, top growth speed, society research, action, agri. Guess build 2 more agri districts for now. We'll see how things go. This planet's pretty big. You. Grab me that relic world right now. Give me that size 25 relic world right now. I need it. You mentioned that having a planet dedicated to administration. Does that mean administration does not need to be a major priority on each individual planet? When I say administration, I'm generally talking about what is known as a unification center, which is, for hive minds at least, building synaptic nodes and various other things that produce unity, as that is the resource mostly linked with administration. So generally that producing unity allows you to go through traditions and unlock ascension perks, which are unique ways of giving power various bonuses to your empire. So you've got various different traditions you can go through, and various different ascension perks you can unlock. Got plenty of energy. It's fine. Candyville. Hello, Candyville. Speaking of energy. Energy. Or passion. Let's see. I'm going to build on this planet. I don't need the civilian, so that's fine. Oh, I know where the... Wait, are they... Why? Oh, they just produce amenities. Maintenance drones just produce amenities. Okay.
Our construction is complete.
That solves a problem.
Our construction is complete. Our construction is complete.
Building slots. Hive Warren, I think is did here. The Forge World. I'm gonna need radar building that's on here. Going to have to. But what building to grade out is the question.
Our construction is complete.
I don't think we need the agricultural districts on here. We're not using them at all. So I can replace these, one with another hive district, and then another and into one. Gravity Storm? Where? Where? Ready! I've yet to decide which one of the storms, Cosmic Storms DLC, is my favorite, but Gravity Storm is definitely up there visually. Pretty. Rip. There goes our scientist that was in there. What level were they? 3. Ripping pepperoni. I thought Unity kept everyone happy so they don't revolt, or am I getting that completely wrong? Unity doesn't keep everybody happy. That would be amenities. Which, depending on your empire, depends on how you get those amenities. A tune with the planes. We'll find. Aw. Oh. Do you have any other astral rifts around? No? Okay. No other astral rifts around, that's fine. Holly Hollow. We'll leave you. No, you building me. Rising unemployment on Elves Village. That's fine, we can deal with that.
Our construction is complete.
Senate passed Advanced Storm Studies. Nice. Unification Center. When in doubt,
Construction is complete.
Unity out.
Our construction is complete.
Can our soldiers produce Unity? Or our police do, though. But they also provide anti-seeker drones, born defense armies. Cool. Stronghold. Oh wait, no, don't build a stronghold. Subject node. There we go. No. Slap that on first.
We have cleared our blockers. Our swarm is strengthened. Our swarm is strengthened.
I'll just speed up the game so we can get some stuff done a bit quicker. I get to it. I always get very much absorbed into these games. I never keep track of time. See. So we're gonna want
Council agenda available.
anchorages. Actually, just in case our capital gets compromised, I'm gonna build this into a shipyard as well. That's gonna be
Construction is complete.
useful. And that's auto constructing. Cool. Colonize this right now. There we go. Name the relic world Planet of Festive Past. Okay, you're up here. Don't ignore just everything else. Oh, except capture space.
Technology conceived.
Go. Building slots. Node culling. Okay.
Technology
Naval cap.
conceived. Our construction is complete.
Running down, I'm gonna get that.
Technology conceived.
Free gift alloys. It.
Our construction is complete.
Habitat construction, perfect. Level 2 those. Tissue production. Right. You. Let's find our capital down here. Let's start finding a good system. Habitat.
Our construction is complete.
Go with this system.
Construction is complete. Our construction is complete.
We got Dyson storm arrays? Not built them?
Construction is complete.
No, though. Building habitat complex here. How's this looking? If only Oblion produced more energy. Now we do have a Dyson. Good. That's good. Oh, this would be a very good arc furnace location, actually. Build. We produce enough energy. We're producing more than enough food. I'm producing more than enough resources to, at the moment,
Our swarms is strengthened.
at least sleep.
Our swarms is strengthened.
Mining world. Want to build. Hive Warren, I guess. Place I would like. Process the. Astral Siphon.
Our construction is complete.
Oop. Okay. Agri-world here.
Technology conceived. Technology conceived.
Start getting every. Synthetic crystal plants? Yes. Place. Build more districts. We've got more than base for building. Good, because we're going to build all the building. And hold on. Build almost all of those, and down there we've got those. Can take those last sections there. Noxious bomb on here as well.
We sense spaceborne life.
We've got plenty of food right now. That's not a worry.
Technology conceived.
Resource processing center on here because we do have all this industrial district as well. And I'm gonna slap that as keep that as a generator world. Hello, Dark Insanities. Welcome back. Is everybody dead yet? Not yet. But I will say thank you for the choice of synchronicity. The instinctive synchronization very much helped everything, because I'm now capped out on resources and everything's slowly going well. Oh, we also found the capital of the First League. I named it, because it's a relic world, I named it Planet of Festive Past. I like cloaking. That's why I picked it. Nice. I want more alloy output. We'll go with that. It's currently got no Tree of Life, so we need to put that on there. And then, other than that, got the First League capital, ready to be turned into something. I've also got us up to Star Fortresses for stuff. And I also built Seb into another place as well. You know what, let's put a resource silo down. Just so I can actually get through all these resources. Spawning pool. Hattling Hollow is definitely one of the planets of all time here. The sheer amount of stuff you could do with this planet.
Council agenda ready.
Council agenda ready? Cool. Please.
Technology conceived.
Gonna go with that one, I guess. No. Heck. Edict Fund, base level. I think Edict Fund is probably be useful because of the various edicts you can activate while at war. Computer or weapons? Supercomputer or weapons? Weapons. Armor. Defenses up. I built another one of these, by the way. Here we go. Right. Decisions. First things first, where's the Tree of Life? Unless it got added on by default. It did. Cool. Let's just start clearing out stuff. Okay. Slow this down briefly. What's the most important thing we need to remove here? What's going to give us the best stuff? Massive Crevice for the strategic and central spire. Get rid of those first. Plenty of space for things. Grab us the spawning pools. This produces research at base, so I guess turning it into a research planet would be a good idea. So, let's do that.
Our construction is complete.
And then, obviously, because we're going with science stuff, build mining districts as well. Put down some of those. Then so many features. You could just remove all the features, but that wouldn't be a good idea because we need to build things. You solidify our territory a bit. And then
We have cleared a blocker.
I see it. Problem. Rise. You're building the Habitat Central Complex there. Magic Workshop. Hi. Could you build me some construction ships? 3. Finally go Synchronicity. Get an Ascension perk. What's available? Organo-machine interfacing is pretty cool. Engineered evolution. Enigmatic engineering. Nihilistic acquisition. I think Galactic Force Protection. Or Defender of the Galaxy. I think Simas is going to want a fleet. Or at least be able to build one. I'm going to go Galactic Force Protection. That almost doubled our fleet capacity. That is perfect. That is exactly what I wanted to do. Now we can build even bigger fleets. There we go. And these I'm gonna start focusing. Turning. Second sentence is probably too late in the game. Yeah. Because we're at a point where we can just get the tech anyway. Array that. Don't need that. You know what? I'm not gonna build a. I'm gonna build it. That though. So they've got more places to colonize. Cool. Habitat in Revac is complete. Build habitat there.
Technology conceived.
The Chosen have arrived.
We sense spaceborne life.
Voidworm Plague. Lovely! I think that's a very good point to stop for now. You know. Smiles. Voidworm Plague, okay. Well, on the plus side, we've got 2 things. I've focused on getting as many weapon technologies as possible. Voidworms never hurt anyone, it's fine. That's fair, even still. We should be all good, at least massively being able to construct things, either way. We've got plenty of stations, plenty of things we can do with those. Let's see. What else is there that could be? And there's there's like one last construction ship to give an order to. One last ship. You know what? Habitat complex. I think what I'm gonna do is don't need. Oh. If I just double the ships then. And we can afford to do that. Yes. Yeah. Oh, that song. Let's see. First, I'm probably only going to go to 60. There we go. Right. That's what I'm going to leave with. We've got... I guess energy credits is slightly a concern, but we do have ships working on that. Got got construction ships working on. You're heading to build a habitat central complex in Stero. You're building one in Prob. You're building a starbase. You're building the Dyson submarine in Grenades. So that's going to be where we get more energy from. Construction ship over in Relic. Currently roll. Build some major minor orbitals here. Built out. That's all the planets that selected? Yeah, good. Right then. That is where I'm going to leave it. That's where I'm going to leave it. With that, we'll save this as best of luck. There we go. So, to go over what we've done, I'm not going to change anything. So, firstly, we renegotiated our treaty with our vassal, the Genlot Committee, so that while they gained independent diplomacy and the ability to expand upon that themselves, we gain their resources, we gain more, we gain their resources, and we gain more resources and research. And obviously, we can no longer call them into our own fights, and we have unified census with them. We basically shepherded the changes that and helped work on the changes that Dark Insanities made to bring the Empire back from the state it was last in when he took it over. And hopefully I have brought it up a bit further as well. I mainly focused on researching weapon technology, because those were, oh boy, I love that. Oh boy, I love seeing the research for level 2 armor appear. So we've got that. We have also made it so we can colonize a bit more. We do have the adaptability trait now on our species. Our Xenoclausians can now live on more worlds just a bit better. Meaning that Tundra world over there is a bit more habitable now. We also researched the orbital habitats so that we can have, just in case there's no worlds we can go to, we can just make more. We also found the capital of the First League, I believe it is. And generally upgraded everything that we could. And unlocked the power of the Galactic Force Protection. We're leaving Simas with, I think, a relatively okay standing empire. I guess the only downside is we're effectively finishing up with the Void Worm plague happening. So, that's that. But, all being said, I've been Hattoru. I'm a demonic time thief VTuber. You can find me over at twitch.tv/Hattling Hattoru, where I play a variety of different games. I do a lot of TTRPG related stuff. I do a lot of indie games, roguelikes, and strategy games, including Stellaris. And I hope you've enjoyed your time, and I wish Simas the best of luck with the hand that he's been dealt with for the crises coming up. And yeah, that will be. And I will probably be lurking in the chat as well, watching as Simas fights against the crises. And yeah, the next stream, the final stream of this holiday hot seat with Simas is on January 13th at 6 p.m. CET. And yeah, we will see you there.